of the office or the perks of the job. People like Sam said no to some of the advances to stand in what they believe in. We made him chairman of ethics. It was a committee that had no interaction with any agency. But Sam worked so hard that you would have thought there was something more to it. It was service to Nigerians. I remember one story where Sam put before an oil company that was misused to his staff. And there's nothing this oil company did not offer Sam. In order for Sam to doctor a report, Sam stood firm, said no again and again. And the man came to me and said, I should talk to Sam. I said, I cannot talk to Sam. This is a man that has shown consistently the kind of person he is. And to now show the kind of person he is, even for his bosses, he has no fear. So I'm sure Sam is the first senator to ever bring the Senate president before him in the ethics committee. I said, Sam, I thought I'm your boss. He said, no, sir, I must do the right thing. You must appear before the ethics committee. I give these examples for you to understand why, for some of us, this is a man who has shown consistently great character. Those things here you have done well, Sam, I hope you continue to keep them and do them properly. As we celebrate today, I'm sure others will have many stories to give. I want to appeal to us that we should try as much as possible to respect the time and try and let us be in and out of here by 8 o'clock. And by the powers by me, I'm going to put the motion. Those in favor that we are out of here by 8 o'clock, say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. And I have ruled from here, and that is what is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not only the chairman today, I'm also going to take over as MC to ensure that there's compliance in what we are doing. But once again, I am sure in that time, we can dance, enjoy, and have a great evening. Sam, congratulations, and I thank you all for coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. A very affable gentleman, the former president of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and chairman on this occasion. Unfortunately, Mr. Chairman, he didn't have the gavel with you at the time you moved that motion. And even when you say you are also MC, you don't have a microphone also with you. But we'll come and have a conversation and we'll see how we can walk within the time that you have allotted to us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for those who have just come in, this is the 60th birthday of the distinguished Senator Sam Nnameka Anyanwu, the man popularly called Sam Dede, a very friendly, a very effective, a very efficient, a very hardworking, a very dependable, a very reliable gentleman. The gentleman who has just spoken has worked with him in the National Assembly and has attested to the strength of his character and to the kind of person that he is. The sheer number of people converging here on this international center also speaks to the character and to the friendliness of the gentleman whom we are here to celebrate. Standing right in front of us is the choir from the Catholic Church in Kubwa, I believe, here in the Federal Capital Territory. And they are going to do just one piece for purposes of time. And I want to please request that we put our hands together for the choir as they give us this particular performance dedicated to the celebrator. I know your hands are busy, but if you can, please put your hands together for this choir as they sing for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's put our hands together for them, please. Thank you, thank you. Let's put our hands together for them, please. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for them. Thank you once more. Thank you so much, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. These are the kind of things you feel 60 is not beans, like I said. Different shades of performances. First the choir, but right about now, I'm about to change gear, moving to a new atmosphere, waiting for them to clear up. But I want to thank all those who are here, and without much ado, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you now on stage on Humor Lane to crack you down a little bit. He's going to do his stuff. If you can't laugh, it's not because his joke is dry. It's simply because your problems are too much. Once more, put your hands together for Chooks, the General.
I'd like to say a very good evening to you all, Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. He just introduced me now. I have about 3 minutes. My job is very simple. First of all, for our celebrant for today, distinguished Senator Samuel Anyanwu, please, can you do me a favor? Can we clap for the celebrant? Can we do that together? Celebrant, they don't really like you. Can the clap be a little louder for the celebrants? Thank you very much. I live in the Federal Capital Territory. I am the MC of the capital. So I know that the MCs have done the protocol already, but with all due respect, it won't be nice that I come and go without recognizing the permanent, very special, and very powerful landlord of the FCT. Help me recognize and welcome the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Please, can we clap for Chief Barrister Anyanwu? Can we clap for him, please? Minister, nice to meet you, sir. My name is Chooks, the General. I live in Abuja. I have paid my ground rents. I'm not owing ground rent at all, so I can be your friend. Nice to meet you, sir. Let me shake hands with the minister. I'm an FCT citizen. Nice to meet you, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you took that picture. You snap picture, Abi? I'll use that picture to get land tomorrow. I want to especially appreciate the celebrant for today. He's a very amazing man, but he's a very powerful and special Igbo man. Indibo Kwenu. Sam Daddy is a very powerful Igbo man. The first time I met Sam Daddy, I said, sir, how come you don't have a national honors attached to your name? He said, Chooks, if the president will give me MON, I will collect. I say, why? He said, because MON, if you add EY, that is money. Igbo man does not have time to stress himself. So I'm sure we're going to attach that to you very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave your front, let me just say that the chairman of today's occasion, distinguished Senator Saraki, we appreciate you, sir. The first time I met the chairman of the occasion, I told Sandai this story, and he asked me to share it. The first time I met H.E. Saraki, very amazing man. He saw me, and he said, Chooks, take my complimentary card. He gave me his card. He now said, feel free to call me anytime you have problem. Then he was Senate President. I looked at him. I said, sir, are you sure? He said, yes. Feel free to call me anytime you have problem. After 2 weeks, I picked the number on the card that Oga gave me. I called Senator Saraki, he picked up the phone. He said, hello, who is this? I said, sir, my name is Chooks, the General. The comedian you gave your phone number, you told me to call you anytime I have problem. He said, okay. I said, sir, I have problem now. Saraki asked me 2 questions I can never forget. He said, Chooks. I said, sir, where are you? I said, sir, I am somewhere in Wuse 2. He said, what can you see? I said, sir, I can see the Access Bank of Nigeria. Senate President told me, enter. Tell them I am the one that sent you. Like jokes, sir. I entered. I said, Saraki sent me, and the GM came down and gave me a bag. Small money inside. I told myself, oh, I called Saraki. He said, where are you? What can you see? I said, bank. He told me to enter, and I got money. I'm like, wow. I gave Oga 2 weeks. This time around, I went to stand in front of CBN. I called his phone number, he did not pick. Second time, he did not pick. The third time, Senator Saraki picked up. He said, hello, who is this? I said, sir, My name is Chooks the General, the comedian you gave your phone number. You told me to call you anytime I have problem. He said, okay, Chooks, the same thing. Where are you? I say, sir, I am somewhere in central area. He now said, what can you see? I say, sir, I can see the Central Bank of Nigeria. Oh, God said, what are you doing there? I said, sir, I can see CBN. Saraki said, enter if you can. Tell them I sent you. I tried my best and I entered. The same thing. Oh, are you from Oga? Back. They also gave me money. It felt so good. Finally, one day, I felt like I don't keep calling people to just ask for money. Let me just call Oga and greet him. I was traveling from Onitsha. I was going to Asaba. This is very important. And I picked up my phone. Let me just call Senator Saraki and just greet him. I called the line. He picked up. He called my name. He said, Chooks the General. I said, sir. He said, how are you? I said, fine, sir. I said, sir, I just called to greet you, no problem. Oga said, no. Where are you? I said, sir, I'm traveling from Onitsha. I am going to Asaba. Right now, I'm on the River Niger Bridge. Oga said, what can you see? I said, sir, I can see River Niger. He said, enter. Tell them I sent you. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Happy birthday to you, sir. Mr. Chairman, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. He has asked me now. He said, where am I? Sir, I'm in front of you, sir. What can I see? The FCT minister. Sir, should I enter? I should enter. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for Chooks the General. Thank you very much. The way the minister of the FCT is looking at him when he introduced himself. You see that ground rent you said that you have paid? They will investigate it on Monday. And if you have not paid, somebody would look for you. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this was a two-pronged event, a two-in-one event, a 60th birthday. And in commemoration of that 60th birthday, there is going to be the presentation of a book written in honor of distinguished Senator Samuel Nameka Anyanwu, the subject of our gathering here this evening, the subject of our celebration. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman has got friends from all across the country and beyond. Some of his friends are much younger than him. Some of his friends are even old enough to be his grandchildren. Standing right in front of us are a set of friends of Sam Daddy. These are children whom he has admired, children whom he has had a long-standing relationship, who have had to come across different rivers, come from quite a distance to join friends, associates, and family members in celebrating the 60th birthday of this remarkable gentleman. A good number of us may have seen them before, within or outside Nigeria. But these are children that have taken the name of this country very far and very wide. Some of them are as young as 4 years old. In fact, one of them is not yet even 4 years old. But then I will please request that all of us who love children, those of us who have children, those who appreciate children, as these children get set to entertain us, can we please put our hands together and welcome the Ekemini cultural troupe as they're here to add to the colors of this celebration. Ekemini cultural troupe, please. Thank you very much.